What is up, NFL fans? Today, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Tua turn the ball over. And I'm a Dolphins fan, and I can admit when this guy is stinking, and he is stinking right now. The Saints just came to town. The Dolphins are on a 3-game win streak, but Tua hasn't looked necessarily good in any of those games. It's really been Devon A-Chain's show, but today we're going to look at the film, see what went right, what went wrong, and just all around, let's see how Tua's doing. So let's check on the film. Starting with the first play I have here. And these are all in order. So it's going to be first to fourth quarter. This is the low snap. I'm going to give this like 60-40 on Aaron Brewer. Like Tua should be able to catch this ball, but it is a low snap. But he does pick it up. Malik Washington is just running a little underneath route right here. These linebackers are both in like zone, so Malik's gonna literally just pop right in the middle of that zone and give Tua an open look so he can just step up in the pocket, sidearm it, boom. Malik Washington is that boy's crazy after the catch. Next play we got here. Oh, this one. Tua, like if this was any other quarterback, they're taking this for a 20, 30-yard rush. But Tua just like runs and skips it. Like, I don't know what you would call this necessarily, like a skip pass. I mean, to be fair, he gave Cedric Wilson a chance. It was one-on-one. I mean, that's the only place you can really put that ball. But this one, I mean, 30-yard gain, at least he didn't miss him. But I just feel like there was an opportunity for so much more. Like, I don't know why he lollipopped it out there. Like, just put it on a rope. Because 29, I think that's Paulson Adebo already bit down on it. Like if he just puts it on a laser right here, like this safety has to change his angle completely. And that really would change the gain on the play. I really think if that was a laser and Darren Waller doesn't have to stop and adjust, it's a way bigger play. Now I got some trivia for you. Who do you think Tua throws to on this play? You got the check down, you know what I mean, wide open. You got Waddle across the middle, his favorite route, wide open. You also got, I think this is A-Chain out of the backfield. That's pretty open as well with a clean pocket. You also have Malik Washington on your smallest receiver on a fade. Now, I'll give you a couple seconds. Who do you think Tua throws to? And if you guessed a 5'8" receiver getting a jump ball in the end zone, that would be correct. This should have been a pick. But this play, this fresh off the turnover, your team's hot, you know what I mean? Your defense got you off the field, 1st and 10, and you just not even a chance, don't even run the ball, no short pass. And then like if you look at it, it's even worse in the film because like it's not like he's under pressure. It's not like Waddle's open. And then you also have Darren Waller who's up at the top. Like I said, protection's great. Darren Waller's going to cut outside and he's going to be open if Tua puts that on a dime. But instead, he throws it up in double coverage. Like, they're all over that and then just pick. Meatball. And then Tua, this is a good play by Tua, right? So his first read right now is Darren Waller. Darren Waller kind of getting locked up by 31. So he's got good protection. He does have to step up in the pocket. I think that's Patrick Paul and Austin Jackson honestly look like they got beat. There was a dart across the middle to Greg Dulcich, if I'm saying his name right. Now, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Watching this looked like a no-look pass. Like, I'm hating on Tua and all, but, like, tell me, I'm slowing this down for you guys. Tell me if you guys think this was a no-look pass. Because, like, everyone on the defense, like, they're looking at Darren Waller. Look at the linebackers. Look at his eyes first, right at Darren Waller. They're both floating that way towards Darren Waller. And the way he releases it, it doesn't look like he's looking at it. It looks like he's just, I think this is a no look. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sick play by Tua, right over Demario Davis's hands, right to Waddle, his favorite target. Now, back to the cornball we all know and love. I don't know who this was to. At first, it looked pretty obvious that it was to Jalen Waddle, but watching this could just have been overthrow to Malik because it was terrible ball for either one of them. I don't know really what you classify this as, just a straight goofball, cornball man himself, Tua just giving gifts to the defense, man. He's just a generous guy. What can I say? This was a dart. This is bread and butter, man. Like Waddle's gonna run that little in route. It's cover three. He's got time. Tua's gonna throw a laser over the middle. Now, this is Tua's. This is literally like the only reason he's in the NFL for that throw specifically. That's like his bread and butter. Now, in the red zone, what do you think's gonna happen right here? Well, he's looking at Waddle, and he just does not have the arm strength to make that throw. Like I feel like Josh Allen, he's ripping it in. Herbert, May, they're all ripping that in there. But Tua's forced to step up and just he's not mobile either, so he takes a sack. What do you guys think about Tua, man? I mean, he's been pretty stinky this year. He does lead the league in picks, and the film doesn't make it look any better, I promise you. So, what do you think the Dolphins do? He's obviously under contract for the next 2 years. There is an out next year, but you take a really big dead cap. The year after, I think 2026 or 2027 is when you would cut him. That's going to be the big release. So if Tua can't turn it around by the end of the season, I think it's going to be one more year of him being like a fringe quarterback. Like what am I thinking of? Journeyman, bridge quarterback to the next quarterback. Yeah, bridge quarterback. But overall, I'm glad the Finns are winning. But this was my breakdown on Tua. I do have one on Minka coming out tomorrow, so make sure you guys check that out.